Yellow! There we go. It feels really weird to start on a just chatting stream. On just chatting screen even, not a stream, gosh. I'm getting my words mixed up already and I'm gonna play a visual novel. This is gonna be great. Hey Nair, how you doing today? There we go. There we go. Checking my stuff worked. Oh my god. There we go. I'm alright. I'm really excited to play the demo. Technically, I did actually... This isn't technically the first time I've played the demo. I did play the demo in my own time a little bit, I think earlier this... Well, not earlier this week, but last week I had one round of the demo and I had a bit of a chat with about 6 characters. So, out of those guys, I think they're the only characters who I probably won't be chatting with today. I'm going to hopefully have a go at going through the demo either once or twice, because I can't remember how long it took to get me through the entire demo. I'm going to go through the tutorial again, we're going to have a fun time, and we're just going to see what it's like. We got to open up the game first, hence why, like, I'm on a just chatting stream for once. I've changed where my streaming setup is recently, and it's just me having a kind of a figuring out what I'm doing at the moment, because I was downstairs in the office for quite a bit, but now because I'm doing a load more just like work related stuff over the summer, I'm now having to move upstairs and into like a smaller desk where my room is, and so I'm having to just kind of figure it all out. But yes, I'm super excited for this game, because apparently you can get like friendship endings and you can get romantic endings and hate endings, and I'm super excited because of the fact that I watched a YouTube video with the panel with the thingy pan with the was it Robbie Damon or was it Ray Chase? It was one of I think it was Robbie Damon who was talking about you don't have to go with the sexual ending for any of these characters. You can have a purely like platonic romantic ending, and it's me going, yes, this is a dating game that will be incredible, and I'm super excited to play it when the game like fully comes out. And I'm switching from Sundays to Wednesdays when I do this game, so this will be extremely fun. I do actually need to open up the game at some point, but like we love it. Hey Bean, how you doing? We're playing a dating game today, so this is going to be extremely fun. You can also hear I've got music on for once. Because the way that like the game works, it's really awkward for me to move my cursor out of the box, so I might have to like reply and do emote stuff like on my phone rather than on my computer like I usually do, which is really weird, because the only other game I've had this happen with me is Peggle, and that's because it's Peggle. Right, I am going to see whether I can just kind of like turn off the... We have there we go. Let me see whether I can play the game now. I'm gonna turn the music off for now. There we go. Still might be a pain. You might be able to tab alt to get out of the game. Yeah, I can do the same with like Windows key, just kind of like in order just to kind of mute and stuff, but it's really awkward when there's like new music.
Team 70.
Hell yeah, let's go! Yeah, it's just the music randomly stops.
Sassy Jap Games.
Apparently you can date that guy as well, so I'm super excited.
Date everything.
Amanda Huffer, Carolyn Ravassa. Oh, I'm trying to remember which characters I spoke to the first time I did the demo. I woke up from a nap where it conjured the most banger game soundtrack. I can't remember it. Oh no! Oh no! I'm trying to remember which characters that I remember talking to before. We'll start the demo. There we go. Have we got music in this one? Yay! We got it. Ooh, banger soundtrack. I love it. Apparently the soundtrack's so good. Apparently every character has their own theme, and so I'm super excited just to meet every character. There's a couple characters that I know aren't in this demo, because either for spoiler reasons, or because you can't access the areas, because I think... Yeah... Because you've got... I think some characters have... Yeah, some characters are in locked off areas, so Hime, who is a character I really want to date, who is the, like, magical girl character, who I think comes from, like, a poster on your wall. You can't get her because the door that she's in is locked at the moment. You also can't get into the attic or the basement, so you can't talk to the person that I think is... I think a crystal, or, like, one of, like, this... Like a... I don't know what it's called. Just like a crystal in general, and you also can't talk to Brennan Lee Mulligan's board game character, because I think he's in the attic. But I remember there was a couple of characters who I talked to the last time I did the demo. I remember I talked to Washford and Drysdale, the washer and dryer, Neil Newbon, my beloved, we love him. I also had a chat to Kopi, the coffee machine, which gave me access to another character. And chatting to her helped me figure out where to find Nightmare, and I managed to get a cool chat with them. How do people compose? I can't remember the amount of detail when waiting for it long enough to write it down. Oh my god. I can't remember who else I've chatted to. I think I chatted to Tony, the toolbox. I chatted to Luna, the console. And the other characters will probably just come up when I see him. Characters that I'm looking forward to chatting to today. I'm looking for Jean-Loup Pissoir, who is our toilet, Scandelabra, our candle, and maybe a couple of other characters. I might chat to Amir. I've not seen him. And his design looks so good. And I'm super excited to have a chat. Let's go. Yeah. That's my username, baby. It'd be easier just to put in butterscotch. I'm hoping it's got 12 letters. Yes! This is one of the exciting things. It has 12 letters instead of 10, like I see a load of them are. 0606. Unfortunately, that is not my birthday. My birthday's in July. Check this box. Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Coolsville? I'm just gonna say Pecan Town or something. Good enough, and I'm she/her, baby. You can date comically small things like ants. I think you can date a D20. That's one of the characters I will be talking to today, and I'm super excited to talk to, because I know Matt Mercer's in this, and I'm so excited. Let's go. And there's not going to be too much voice acting for me, because apparently loads of, like, pretty much every character is fully voice acted. Oh. Okay.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian.
Oh, nice.
One of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Narration.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Aw, make enemies?
Now, it's time to get to work.
Ooh. I love the whiteboard. I don't know whether you can actually date the whiteboard. I think it just kind of gives you... I think Penelope, the office supplies girly, because of the fact you can date the post-it notes are technically part of her thing. What have we got? Self-love. I can't read the top of that. That's very helpful. The secret life of inanimate objects and some pencils. That is like the most artist thing, just shoving pencils everywhere. That is exactly what my desk is. This is a really clean desk, actually. We got our D20 on the side and some stuff. What have we got down here? Ooh, we got some extra stuff in here. We got a TV remote, some cards, ace of spades, baby. Tape recorder, a plastic horse, some books. What else have we got? Mythical stories by a dragon. We love it. Okay, can we get... But I want to leave. No. Okay, I guess we gotta go to work. That's a bit crap.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Okay.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated.
Oh, we can skip through it, but I'm not gonna.
Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time.
Oh, fun,
and
thanks.
We're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so
Oh, give me a second.
excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring
I think you can date the mirror itself. I don't know whether you can, I don't know whether you can date your own reflection, because I don't think you can see your character. Okay, there we go. Sorry, just turning the game up slightly. Literally go fuck yourself. Yes. Oh my god. Let's go talk to Tom, this dude.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Do I, though?
I've heard great things about your can-do
Sure.
attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
You are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager.
Okay.
But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal.
Why do I have one
guidance
star?
Associate.
Thank you for the
I'm not
head
from
pats.
your town
Hey, Maxon, how you doing?
But I have heard great, nice things about that
You're not from
specific
Pekin Town? How
locale.
dare you?
Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
I don't know what
That's
that means, but
wonderful.
sure.
You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could
Does
be
this, like,
better?
determine our stats?
Okay,
I hope
Sam,
not.
I'll let you get to it.
Okay.
Hey, you
Sam.
there?
World's
Oh,
best
God,
friend.
Don't start. I know you must be bored.
Yes. Any advice for my first day?
That customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Heck
And
yeah.
remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
We love it. Slay. BFA in customer service, baby! That is exactly how I would talk. Eddie, it's me, your pal Michael. Go fuck yourself. We love it. Eddie. There is a character called Eddie in this, which I'm super excited to go chat to. But I think he comes as a package deal with Vault.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager.
Oh no.
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Alright,
You got this.
I got it. Customer care.
You have new tasks.
I don't want to, though. Nah, okay. Not available to remote workers? Damn, guys. I can't retire. Let's order something online and date the delivery person to start the Scott Pilgrim route. I love it. So keep the robotic voice out. So if I do all these things, I might be able to get good stats, maybe.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I don't think that's how it works, but sure.
Can I get a refund, though?
I'm just gonna... Sure.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want me to... I'm just gonna put you on to my manager. It'd be so much easier. Cool. Shakira. That is it. That's such a... Yeah. Oh, I have 3
I
stars?
ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, E. We love it. I won't give up. No, I won't give up. Oh, that's like I've got it stuck in my head now.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Oh, okay.
And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
I'm just gonna say that type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Ah,
Oh. Okay, I'm assuming you didn't like that
Hello,
one. Okay.
My name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love the voice acting in this game. It's so good. What else have we got? You counted every single one. Well, we'll just say that and hopefully...
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you.
Hooray, I'm 3 stars now. Okay. Oh no. I'm at 2 stars now. Hooray! Oh, this dude. The the choiciest voice.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Oh, thank
CEO
God.
is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our
Okay.
team and value to our shareholders.
Okay.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative
And
work
point
we do here
being,
at
I'm
Valdivian.
assuming I'm
I will
fired.
defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments.
Are you gonna
Sales,
get fired
marketing,
before even
finance,
saying anything?
legal,
Probably.
operations, public relations, communications, product, research
What?
and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources.
And we
If
hey
your department
HR,
has
so
been affected, however, do not fear. Your new
Oh,
Val 9000 AI
no.
assistant isn't here to replace you.
an AI assistant.
It's
Why?
merely
What have
a
you? Why
useful
have you done
tool
this to
help
me?
you determine if your job
Why
is
have you done this to
obsolete.
me?
Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh, we love
While
that.
the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere,
Oh.
your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
All right. Great. Thanks. I guess I've been fired. Fun.
Champ!
What?
Got a quick minute?
What do you want?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
Okay.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
I can tell.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable
Of course they are. It's sweet of a species
I
be
don't think
concerned.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore,
Aw.
but we can't exactly
How dare
let
you.
go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Oh, fun.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause.
Oh,
So,
fun.
No muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep
Oh,
following
lovely.
the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Cool. Oh, we can talk to Sam as well.
So, are you
Um.
one of the affected people?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Lost my job. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today.
I know,
Sorry for
right?
getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Welcome to the world of. Welcome to the world we're bloody living in at the moment. It's like, yeah, yep. No matter how many jobs we apply to, it's like, oh my god, nobody's hiring, or you need so many years' experience when you cannot physically get that experience because it's an entry-level job. We love it, guys. No, it's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
In a completely twisted way, of course.
that's how it
Well,
works.
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer.
Of
So we
course.
can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, well, I signed up, but I don't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
I know
Talk to you
there's-
later.
I know there's a fan. I don't know if there's a ceiling fan. I know there's like a ceiling light, and there's like regular lights, and they're incredibly different. Oh, okay. I guess we cool. Oh, escape to use phone. Okay, cool. What else we got on here? We just got like this whole area. Cool. I guess we are losing our jobs already. Wow, this is a bit harsh. Yeah, ceiling fans are low-key scary. I used to have a ceiling fan when I was younger. Like, I replaced it in terms of, like, of light. I've replaced the lights and I've just kind of gone to a regular, like, plug-in, shove it in the attic and hope that we use it in the summer type of thing. And I should get it out of the attic at some point. Ooh, that's a fun noise. Discord, workspace, settings, main menu. Okay. Tinfoil hat?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package.
That doesn't sound
You'll
reassuring.
receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Okay.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Oh, okay. I guess we go. Oh. Drone? This clause implies the existence of a that chord. Yeah. Oh no. Oh god. What? What? Stop bashing against my windows! They might be double glazed, but dark. Did you just smash my fucking door in? Ow. Let me out. Let me out, please. There we go. Yellow. I was not expecting yellow walls, but you know what? Oh, glasses! Oh my god, I wear glasses. Should I just get a, when this game comes out, should I just get a picture of the glass and just slap them onto my character? Like, on top of the existing characters?
I'm not sure how it happened.
Glasses.
But there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a
Oh,
few
hello?
feet away from you.
Oh my god, look at her! It's
You don't remember
Skylar!
inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Okay.
Hey there!
Oh, hello!
Your life is about to change.
That's terrifying!
Hope you're ready.
No! A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Ignore my mate's username there, anyway.
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
I think the game does have a water cooler. It does have a water cooler. I don't know whether she has glasses, though. So I'll have to have a look at her.
Woohoo!
Hooray! Hell yeah! Look at that!
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay. Oh, D-A-T. Oh, that's what it means by date.
Or date.
Of
You
course.
see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yup.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Okay.
A lot better.
Ooh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly, little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Water cooler implies the existence of a water lamer. We love it. Okay. I love the fact this is her theme.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Ooh.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Once again, I'm not singing. We did this with Ace Attorney. I'm not doing this.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt.
Okay. Much?
Yet.
That terrifies me. That face terrifies me when she says that.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Same, girly. We love it.
I'm sad inside.
We love it.
We are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go, go.
Okay. Press tab to switch between the glasses on and off modes. Space when wearing the glasses aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need that for another dateable later, I'm fairly sure. Let's just use the front. Let's just use this door here, be easy. Yeah, I was about to say, what do you mean
You're
yet?
still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating
Oh my god,
from the
his
tall stranger
tattoos.
who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Okay.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Ben Star. Oh. Hell yeah, Ben Star. I'm fairly sure it's Ben Star. We'll look at all the voice actors later. Oh, next is down here. Oh my god, look at... You can hear, like... You can hear the maracas and the knocking and the door squeaks in his theme. It sounds so cool.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Okay.
You sure about that?
Oh my god, I love him. Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Okay.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Yeah, badass guy, peak design, we love it.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Yes, for once, British slang, we baby.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
What are you doing here?
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, baby, no money. We love it. Also, give me a second. I'm just gonna move the chat ever so slightly across. Why is chat in the wrong place? Oh my god. Give me a second. There we go. That looks a lot better. Why was chat slightly across than it was supposed to be? It's fine. BB knows. Oh my god.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
So he's a friendship dude. He doesn't like hate and he doesn't want love.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
So to work for any love ending with this dude, you've got to be like, you've got to work on it.
If everyone were friends, the world will be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
BB knows.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Have you, like, had an affair with the back door or something? Or with the attic door? Is that what you mean? I mean, the washer and dryer. Oh my god.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I mean, same, bro, same.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay, cool.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
No.
You speaking of Reggie?
From what I looked at from his design, Reggie is rejection, I think. Like, when you get rejected, like when you use love advances and the character doesn't want love advances and they give you a hate ending, and so Reggie appears.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends.
You can
For
date
now.
Reggie, by the way, which is going to be a really awkward one, because if you want to get friendship with every single one of the characters, I don't know whether you'll be able to get Reggie unless you get rejected by someone. Unless it's like a love, and unless you try to advance love and they say, I think we should stay as friends. Is that possibly a way you could get Reggie, maybe? I don't know. Hooray. Friends, away.
Friends. As it should be.
Good, we love him. I love... Oh, his little smile. I love the fact he's got like a password lock thing on his
That's
arm.
good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Okay.
I call it specs points.
Specs points.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Funny numbers go up. Oh my god, Balatro. So he gives us poise. So poise, smart, sass, charm, and empathy. So this is depends on... Okay, so you need a lot of different things. So you need like 12 points. So the most you can get is 60, I think. I love numbers going up. Yeah, I think when I spoke to Tony the last time, I think he needed a lot of sass. I think he required like 30 sass for most of his stuff. And it was me going, Oh, okay, so he's a later game potential dateable. Yeah. Knowledge, brain power, boldness, bravery, ability to keep you cool and take things in stride. Empathy, sweet talking with the situation, witty banter, human rapport, snappy communication. Okay, cool.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Oh, absolutely.
More of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Ooh. Oh, and you can use your points 5.
Well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Wait, my phone is also a dateable item?
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, okay. I guess we take out our... phone. And then shoot some space.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
I love her. She looks so cool.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
I love her jewelry as well.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Thanks. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what.
If my phone is a dateable partner, they'll kill me. That's a cute smile. Yes.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Ooh.
Hello.
Oh, I love her. I love all these characters so far.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I don't remember who voices this character. I'm gonna have to pull her up.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I can't imagine, oh my gosh, how many voice lines they were to this game. Like, oh my gosh. Props to the voice actors for all of these lines. Holy heck. Because then you've also got variations for he, him, she, her, they, them. And, oh my god. And different routes give you different things. And like, oh my god. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Please delete my search history. I am your search history. Oh. Have you met Mac? I'm gonna need to pull up Mac. If I need to type something on our phone, do I need to boop her? Aww. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is.
Yeah, so we gotta talk to Mac. We really have to talk to Mac after this, because Mac, they're an interesting character from what I've seen from them.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Okay.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Data Dex. Okay.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Ooh, okay. So this might be the way that we can see, like, voice actors and likes and dislikes and stuff like that. So that's good.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Yeah, it's 100+. I think it's 100 in the base game. And then for any DLCs, they add characters. Because I saw a character called Lucinda Lavish, who is apparently part of the new, part of the DLC alongside maybe 1 or 2 other characters. So I'm excited. Okay.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also
Oh, we're gonna talk to her now. Okay, cool.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Okay, cool. Onward! Let's go.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Alright, let's go.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the
Yeah,
piano.
this is why it's not in like one of the drawers, because of the fact that like it's a one you need to talk to a bunch. Right, let's go. Where's the piano at? Oh my god. And also apparently different times, like different times mean different things for stuff as well. So like you can talk to some characters at noon, but others you have to talk to in the evening. Oh, you're here. Okay, cool. I need to make sure not to talk to the shelf, because the shelf is a completely different character.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oop, I think the narrator just had a stroke. What's that little thing there?
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Aw, yes, another glasses character. Who's calling? If that's my scammer, please tell him I'm dead. The phone's killed me. Hello, magnifier.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I need to look up all these voice actors. Oh my god, they're so good.
Aha!
I love her little jacket. Oh my god.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I'm assuming not. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Yeah, not going for Sherlock is quite a cool, like...
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Yeah, it feels weird to, like, not see her be a reference to Sherlock Holmes or Benoit Blanc or just Agatha Christie herself. I'm a suspect that suspects your suspicion. Haha.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Do I, though? I'll do my best.
Truthful.
Oh, she likes that one.
Regardless.
She likes us being truthful. Okay.
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Well then, who's the suspect she's looking for?
I call
like,
this
huh?
feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
She's not the only character who likes looking for rumors. I'm gonna talk to him when I get the chance to after the tutorial.
Ooh, that tickles.
Oh, hi Phoenicia, you're back.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Hell yeah.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
But I think you only get a specs point if you get a love, friendship. Love or friendship. I don't think you'll get specs points if you get a hate ending. I think I might get rid of some of your specs points if you get a hate ending, especially when it's someone who specifically deals in empathy, maybe?
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe? I should... Mr. Edgewood.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out? Oh, check out that rumor mag.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to whoever's in the rumors. That's escape. Rumors? Sweetest dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. You think you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs on the bedroom, first door on the left, and to learn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Okay, so you just need to get rejected. It's not a specifically hate ending? Dick Gumshoe, Professor. No, Professor, that's Leighton. Wrong. So Phoenicia, Specs, Datadex. Okay, so who are the voice actors here? Skylar Specs. Voiced by Felicia Day. I was right with that one. I put myself first not because I'm one of the most important, because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and your rest of your dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. Doesn't like skeptics. Well, that raise was worth it for these glasses. Felicia. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Felicia is never more than a button press away, so make sure to keep her nice and cool. And never put her on silent. Well, my phone is currently on silent at the moment, so sorry. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. Oh my god, she's got tattoos on her legs on, like motherboard. That's so cool. Who else have we got? I know who that is. She would be someone fun to date. Dorian, I love his... Ben Starr, yeah, I was right with that one. We got unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian's the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian can exist in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Likes friendship, dislikes nonsense. Someone who speaks 9 languages? I know. Well, one of my mates is multilingual. They got Kratos, we love it. And also Jimbo from Balatro is voiced by this guy. He's great. Who else have we got? Who else have I dated out of this? Oh, I know exactly who voices this dude, and I'm going to be excited to find him. I don't think you can. I think Art you can't find. I don't think you can find Art in this demo because he's apparently a spoiler. Who else can I find? I've met her before in the... I know her. Who else have I actually did? This dude is my favourite one at the moment, number 27. He's the ship in a bottle. He's currently my absolute favourite. He's a short king who likes banter, from what I've seen. You can't get this character yet. There's a couple of characters that I've not met. I think I've seen this one here, 42. Based on the shadow. Have we got anything else that we... Oh, Maggie's number 61. Voiced by Ali Hillis. Maggie's always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, well, you lost it, or who's been leaving a refrigerator door open at 2 AM, also you, or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip, again you. Maggie is on the case, but there might be a dark side. Years ago, she was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love, but unfortunately the binoculars were unfaithful, and she's been left trying to protect herself by figuring out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, and she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. I wonder who's number 69. Let's find it. Number 69. Please be Benoit. Please be Benoit being... Yes, it is. I knew Benoit was gonna be number... Oh, dang it. I knew Benoit was gonna be 69. Benoit is a very interesting object, if you catch my drift. As you can tell by, I mean, there's a silhouette of something that's very, you know, on their person. I'm very excited to maybe meet them in the thingy. I'm probably not going to meet them today because they are terrifying. This character is one I really want to date, but apparently they're not in the demo either. Yeah. There's your fan. Here. You can tell she's the fan. What else have we got? There's the sassy chat from the intro. I don't know this character. I've not seen this character before. What the? Oh, that's Alex Lee. I know that. That's Sungwon Cho's character. I've met this one. I've met this one, actually. They're actually quite cool to get. And that's Reggie. So, yeah, I saw the broken hearts and I was like, oh, that's how you get it. Right, let's nip upstairs and go to... let's go to our bed. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, we're gonna talk to our bed last. You can take the floor, I keep forgetting that. Crap. Is this the bedroom? I hate that that's really similar to what my actual bed looks like. Well, my bed isn't like that kind of sheet, but my bed is actually like I have white pillows, then turquoise, and I have like a turquoise and purple bed sheet. Holy heck. This is weirdly similar. I don't like it.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Oh my god.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Oh my god.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's...
Hey there, stranger.
Oh crap, she's enchanting. Oh my god, that lip bite being her first sprite. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Oh my god.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh damn. I love it. Oh my god, I love her.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Oh my god. I was sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know. I remember sleeping... I don't care, I want to skip this conversation now.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Aww.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will you
I have a cat though.
Back here anytime
she's actually
soon?
on my bed at the moment. She's purring and she's asleep. I have to keep the door closed because otherwise my dogs will get in. This is why I stream downstairs usually, because it means I can close the door and not hear all the barking. That's not really my thing actually. Ace ret, baby!
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner.
I know.
Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Oh, absolutely. That is more my thing. Yeah, that's more my speed.
And that's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know.
Hell yeah.
I wish more people understood that. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Okay.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Ooh.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
So the best time I think to talk to her would either be first thing in the morning or late at night, because I'm assuming that might give you some events for her. Same with one or two other characters where they're better to talk to either first or last. Like Kopi. Kopi is great to talk to first or last. Because Kopi, the coffee machine, you either get energy in the morning and she talks to you more in the morning, or at night you get access to one or two characters because you're more awake at night. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I'm trying to remember who she's voiced by.
Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Oh, I love her. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Sorry, I'm third wheeling here. Sorry.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Alright.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Oh my god.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm assuming we need to take off our glasses, yeah. Yeah, this looks weirdly similar to my actual bed, besides the fact that my throw in these yellow would be like grey. Like, has somebody been stalking me? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. Let us go to bed. Sleeping and glasses do not go together. No, you gotta put your glasses on the side. I know that because I wear glasses. If I'm wearing these aviators, if I'm wearing these, if I'm wearing the fucking glasses, do I have to put them on top of my existing glasses? Like what do you want me to do? Like, anyway, yeah. Right, we gotta talk to some some new characters.
Good morning.
Jesus
Are you ready
Christ,
to
you're
start getting
bright.
to know everyone around here better?
I'm shining with the light of the sun.
Maybe finally find some love.
Sure. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
I actually did that in my tutorial, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just gonna go check some other characters first.
As a detective,
sure,
she'd have some good places to start.
I'm actually gonna start with, I think, Scandal. I think we're gonna start with him. Okay.
But
Sounds
really,
good.
There's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Yeah, it's like watching 3D movies at the cinema. Oh my god, those hurt my eyes. Bloody hell, yeah.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
Hell yeah.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
You can date a box though. You can't date sand though. Good. I don't like sand. It's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Any other questions?
I guess that's... Actually, can I leave?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Wait, what? Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
What? Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought.
Aww.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Oh no.
Any other questions?
No, I think that's it for me. Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Well, you can date Skylar. I think you can. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
Date Viators, okay.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Okay.
Soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yeah, can we not just date the drones? Oh my god, is that gonna be DLC? We get to go into our garden and there's one of those drones and we get to date the drones? Slay, we love it. Okay, what have we got? We can date... We can't... Oh yeah, you can't date the dresser in the demo. You can, however, date the clock, which I will be doing once I find... I'm gonna do Scandal first, who is our candelabra. And I'm going to see whether I can find him first, because I never got to date him in the first tutorial, and I really want to do him. Let us date him. This Preminger-looking ass.
An 18th century
Hello, Ray Chase.
Pose before you, turning this way and that as though
I love his harpsichord theme, it's so good. Oh my god, it sounds so good. I love a harpsichord. I studied Baroque music back when I was younger. God. Music in secondary school. Jesus Christ, I don't do that anymore. Yeah, why can't we date one of the drones?
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Oh my god, those poses. I love it.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
I love him.
The one, the only candelabra.
Scandelabra, or Scandal for short. Did you notice how the text was wavy? I love his just little laugh. He gives me like, yeah, he does give me like Preminger vibes from the Barbie movies, or a little bit of Lemon Grab. Like, I could expect him to scream unacceptable. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only.
Are you, though?
Do you see any other candelabra here?
Well, I mean, just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. I mean, there's one piano, too.
Oh, yes. Keys.
Keys! Yes, the piano.
Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one.
Does she?
My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks? Like the tool company?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Ooh. How does that even work? You set the house on fire? Oh my god, yeah. He's like the liar pants on fire. Oh my god, yeah, he is just the epitome. I also love the fact that his wig occasionally lights up.
No. It's merely a turn of phrase.
Is it?
I mostly just raise my voice.
Oh, okay.
Any good scandals going on over there?
He just vaguely shouts. I can't believe we have an arsonist in this game. Oh, Armor will hate him. Armor will absolutely hate him. Armor is the fire alarm who I've seen like occasionally Date Everything posts shorts where they announce some of the voice actors. I saw her and she's the smoke alarm, so she will hate him.
By yourself, Candleman.
Christina V. Well, you can't not have Christina V in this. She's the toaster. I love it.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets.
Hell yeah.
Some would call me quite the busybody.
Oh, I know.
But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Oh, his little wick's lighting up. Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire.
Okay.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, is he one of those ones where like, you will speak to me properly, I won't tell you any of my gossip.
What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
Okay, jeez.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Okay. Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the goings-on then.
Well.
Oh.
Scandal time!
He's excited.
This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside.
Ooh.
For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I saw this game in the summer gaming preview. How is it? It's really good at the moment. Hi, Uni. How you doing? I've actually already spoken to Washford and Drysdale before. One of them is Neil Newborn, I will have to say. And I was excited for that one. And they were exciting, and they're a pair that I really want to delve into when I get the actual game next week, which I'm going to be super excited for. I didn't know that one.
Next!
Yeah, they narrate the dialogue themselves, and it's me just going, oh no, I can't voice act.
Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
I don't actually know where she is, so well, that could be a hunt that we could do later.
Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Is it just the idea that, like, he shouted and she responded, just, fuck off? And he's like, oh my god, she's back! I didn't know about that one either.
More scandals abound.
More scandals abound?
They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Is that is that Alex Lee's character? Are they just shadows in general? Is that the character? I know you can't find them in the demo, but yeah, Ray Chase. They're one of the developers of the game as well, and it's like, oh my god.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh my god. That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself.
Ooh.
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no.
Are you not?
One has heard of self-insert, yes?
Yes.
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Ayo? Yeah, I think they're in the credit? Is this where the sassy chap comes from?
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Okay, so if you go to the credits and I'm assuming point your date of age is at the credits, the creators of the game will appear and go, thanks for playing, or something. Which will be really exciting. Is that really a scandal, though?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage.
We love it. He's saying that himself. Could you imagine me reinserting myself into the game? Stares in the mirror. Oh no, it's me. There's a bunch of games I need to add to my wishlist in the summer game preview. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I still need to put on my clown wig from the Fell For It Again award after Nothing Ace Attorney, but at least we got Persona 4 remake. I'm glad I held off on getting it.
Very well. One last scandal.
Okay.
There's no possibility you've heard of it.
Okay.
Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
I'm fairly sure we can't get to the basement in this demo, but we might be able to get to those. Ooh, next fest! Oh! No, you're right, I didn't know that.
No matter.
Okay.
That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle.
I was half expecting him to pronounce it like pate.
I will teach you the ways of the scandal monster.
That's oh, he's having a... That is indeed a Oh my god, I love his theme. Right, that is a 1 out of 5. Who else do we talk to today? I don't know what this is. This is like a... This is Curtain Rod, Wendelin. You can talk to Dorian again. That's Lyric, I think. Jacques is in here. That's Luna. I might go upstairs and see who I can talk to. Actually, no. No, we said we wanted to do this character. Bits and Bops! Yes! Oh my god, yes, we need to do him. Here we... Oh, I mean... This guy's easy to get love on, let's do it.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games. But
Hello.
ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
I know exactly who this person is.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Same. Oh my god.
Oh there, traveler.
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
No, as in traveler, not the other one.
Howdy. How are you?
Aww.
You know, simple salutation.
Hello, Matt Mercer. How are you doing today? Oh, well, a good day to you then.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I'm glad I held off on talking to him. Oh my god.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's Matt Mercer.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, he and Laura Bailey presented this game. Yeah, Travis Williams in it as well, I think. I think he plays... Yeah, I can't remember which character he plays. He's also in it. Liam O'Brien's in it as well. It's like, oh my god. Alongside the you can't have a voice actor game without having at least one of the Critical Role members. You know what they say about all work and no play? Makes Jack a dull boy.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
I also love his glasses. Yes, red glasses gang.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
I love his tattoos. Also, oh my god, he's muscled. Yes.
Have you ever heard of...
The Matt Mercer pose there. Oh my god. Yeah, all these huge voice actors are in a dating sim, and I'm like, oh my god. I can't remember which character Alessandro Saab plays. I need to find him.
Grottos and gargoyles?
I love the fact they can't legally say a bunch of these names. So it's like, this chord, grottos and gargoyles, and insert theme here. Of course. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class?
Oh, he's having so excited. I'm partial to... Well, all of them actually. How can I choose? Yeah, it's funnier.
Someone else who feels the same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
I know, right?
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm playing D&D another well. Well, I've actually made a new character recently. decides to just randomly dump on the fact that I'm making a wild magic sorcerer at the moment because I'm absolutely playing for chaos. I usually play lawful neutral characters, so I want to play a chaotic good character for once. And I'm super excited because if I'm going chaos, I need to go full chaos.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Fun fact, if you pick the bottom one, I think that's a hate ending.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Oh my god, look at him. He's so excited.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
I know, right? Well, can we play with just the two of us? I mean...
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Hell yeah.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh, nice. I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character.
Hell yeah.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Hell yeah.
And your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Hell yeah.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
Oh, of course.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Hell yeah. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Enter the Gungeon did it with the Mind Flare, the Beholster, the Gorgon, the... Yeah, enter the Gungeon. God, yeah. Oh, you go. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
I'm assuming I can't remember what a Troubadour is, actually. Guardian, I'm assuming, is the Paladin or a fighter. And then Enchanter is going to be a wizard or a sorcerer.
Which one would you like?
Can you explain them?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by
Okay,
the
so the
locals
bard.
for their wit and their voice, this magnificent
Troubadour's a
magical
singer.
minstrel
Yeah, that makes sense.
changed the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Hell
and with
yeah.
a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs.
Ooh.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero
Give me a
able to take
second.
hits with the best of them.
I'm gonna quickly BRB for a second. I gotta go get a drink. I'm gonna bathroom it. Oh, give me a second. There we go.
What do you think
There we
about
go,
the
we're back. I made a joke about trying to seduce a locked door, and now this game just lets it happen. Yes. Oh my god, yes. What do you think about the Troubadour? What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Also, sorry, my dog was just woofing a lot, and I was like, is someone outside the window? It was like, nah. No, they were just woofing at some, like, I think it was just another dog woofing out the window. We love dogs. Gatto has gone out as well, so that'll be fine. Ooh. So I'm assuming, yeah, it's Paladin.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
But, like a mix between the Barbarian and the Paladin?
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles.
Yeah, it is,
Their
okay.
fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
Okay, so yeah, like a mix between the Barbarian and the Paladin. Okay.
Thoughts on the Guardian?
Strong and shiny? I'll take one of the, yeah, let's play a Paladin.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Yeah, just play a generic sword fighter, be fine.
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
Who? I can't remember what Jerry... I don't know who Jerry is, so I'll have to take a shit.
If you two know each other, he's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
I might just, like, ignore Jerry and just play for us too, because it might give us...
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session.
They make a hybrid class called the Barbarian? Oh my god.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Hell yeah, Pon. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Hell yeah. Cool. Right, so that's 2 down. So we've had a chat to Chance, we've had a chat to Scandal. Who else? I think we should talk to Jean-Loup. I think he's upstairs. I don't know where the bathroom is. And I also want to talk to Michelin. Michelin's a fun character who I really want to talk to, so... where would Jean-Loup be? I don't know whether the bathroom is this. Oh, sugar lumps. This way? Oh, sorry, Dorian. I know exactly what's inside here, and I'm not going to try. Let's go talk to our toilet. My mouse is having a great time here today. Yeah.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Oh my god, look at him.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh my god, he's a rapping toilet. Yeah, the plunger hat. Hello, Max Mittelman, how are you doing?
Till Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You black spikes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Holy shit, his soundtrack. Holy shit. Literally.
Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Loup out of control.
Fuck. Oh my god, he's a French toilet. Also, he's called Jean-Loup Pissoir, which are 3 names for toilet. John, the loo, and the pisser. Also, his name for some reason sounds like Jean-Luc Picard, which is weird because I've been watching some Star Trek lately. Jean-Loup Pissoir, which is so...
Under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Yeah, that laugh is what I'm doing. Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Lou's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? wider appeal, you know?
Oh my god, he's a SoundCloud rapper.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Do we though? Holy shit, literally.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Absolutely, I'm here to listen to the beats, sure.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
I do like his rhymes though. He's vile. He's absolutely vile. But he's really funny and the rhymes are decent. Consider me appealed to. Yeah.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
I would probably say I'm younger than you are, love. I think I could get away with saying that one.
If you are a poser, you get out of Little Crapper's face.
I wouldn't particularly say I'm the youth, but I'm probably younger than you are, love. Are you calling me old? Yeah, they use fart noises from his beat.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Little Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Once again, like I said in Ace Attorney, I'm not singing. We love it. I mean, do you want me to bring the Balatro rap back? I will do it. I will. You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I really don't want to do that in front of you, mate. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
No, I'd rather not. I don't think people will interpret the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
Yeah, he really just wants to watch us shit here. Like, really?
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Nice to know. How am I gonna learn how to rap? I mean, I know how to, I'm just really crap. Not to pun here, but I am a bit of crap at rapping. Not because I can't, but because of the fact that me being British makes it sound like I'm a bit posher than I would have. Like, the Stupendium can pull it off. Like, oh my god, they can absolutely pull it off, but I can't. Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
Yeah, why? Yeah, we have to date him and kiss the fucking toilet seat.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
Okay.
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody.
Okay.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Midland area. A little bit, yeah. Any part that'll be within your reach if you can match. Okay. Is there any other way I can do that?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your
Yeah, there's some English UK accents that don't sound posh, and it's me going, oh, great, cool. Yeah, people can't get away with that. No, I just can't get away with it, because I'm... Yeah. Damn. Okay.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Not right now, I don't think so. Yes? Not now, but I will.
You are wrong!
Damn, okay. Midlands, yeah.
You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
Yeah, I get I'm asexual, love, but you don't have to rub it in.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough.
Thanks.
She comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
Well, I can't, like, rap on the spot. I'm not good at it.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
No?
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure.
I mean, fair enough.
As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit.
Yeah, the further south you are, the more posh you sound. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, for goodness sake, the bloody fart sounds.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Little Crapel when you are ready.
Okay. Okay, we've got 2 more. 2 more. Who do we want to go with? We could go with Bathsheba. Rebels there. Fantina. I think this one's Travis Willingham, I want to say. I want to say maybe. I don't know what this character is. The TV... Who do I have in here? Boxes. Little teddy bear. I'm gonna wait until maybe night before I talk to him. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't get into this one. This is where Tony, Volt, and Eddie are. And I think that's Lux. Oh, I keep forgetting you can date the wall and the floor. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna date the wall and the floor and see what I get.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands
Oh my
before
god.
you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, this definitely fits it. I also keep forgetting that you can't get Memoria in this demo either because of the fact that she's related to the wall art and stuff, which then you need art for, and a bunch of other characters, so I'm excited.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall, wall.
Is that all he says? Please tell me it's just wall.
Wall, wall, wall.
We're just chanting? Oh, okay.
Wall.
Wallace, we love it. I was surprised he didn't have a Scottish accent. He's a wall. I thought he was going to be Scottish. Wall?
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer.
He's a
towering over.
Pokemon? Yes, he is. Oh my god, he's a Pokemon. Wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Yeah, he is wearing some kind of a kilt. I'm surprised he didn't have a Scottish accent.
I love you!
Oh, okay. That's a bit... Oh. Was not expecting that. That was a bit forward. That was a bit forward, love. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh. We got another one for poise. We got another one for poise.
Oh. That was sudden, wasn't it?
I love the fact that the narrator is like, oh. Can I date the narrator? I'd love to date the narrator.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers.
Oh,
His
okay.
gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness.
I was gonna go with a friendship ending, but oh, okay.
His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
Huh?
Yes, just that quickly.
He's just happy to be there. Oh, okay. I want to find someone who would be good at night. I think Shiremi, or maybe we could talk to Betty, the bed. But apparently there's also a teddy bear that I think I'm going to go talk to. I'm going to go talk to... I don't know whether he's in here. Because he's one of the people who's really good at night, I think. Oh,
There's
yeah.
something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Look at him! I love him. Oh my god, the big-ass coat. I love a fluffy coat. And it's all like... Oh, the stitches are slowly going... Oh, that is such a cute one. Yeah, I want to take 3 of the Jackbox narrators. We
The
love it.
combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to
I
hug
pick
you.
him. Oh my god,
The aura of
yes.
safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Okay.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh my god. Yes. I don't know what I was expecting the teddy to be, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what he should be. Oh, and he's got a little tag on him that's been washed too many times. I bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody.
Aww.
Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it.
Aww.
I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want?
For someone who likes peanut butter, yes.
No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Jam. Oh, I want some apricot jam at some point. There's some really good apricot jam from near me, and it's like, oh my god. But it's expensive, because farm jam is, oh my god, farm jam's farm jam. Well, load me up. I like it.
Well, that's wonderful.
Aww.
You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here.
I love him.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I don't know. First I gotta ask, is it weird we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
The two responses to peanut butter and jelly. I like raspberry jam, and peanut butter goes well with cheese. I mean, chocolate and cheese goes well together. If it's like a sweet cheese, oh my god, it's such a good pairing. I used to love it as a kid. Whether it's something like brie or mascarpone or just one of those really sweet cheeses, you mix those together, oh my god, it's incredible. Ooh, that'd be cool to try though. I have both. I don't know what specific cheese would be a good option though. Sharp cheddar on top of digestives? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Digestive, bit of butter, bit of mature cheddar. I don't go extra mature because extra mature is a bit crumbly. But like mature cheddar is just that right of like you put it in like you just melt it and it's so good. Yes. Oh my god. Aww.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place.
Oh, let's go to the bed.
I'll always be happy to be with you.
As someone who does have a stuffed animal on my bed, yes, I like...
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Let's go to bed.
So comfy. I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
He tells bedtime stories. I'm so glad I talked to him at night. Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Heck yeah.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time. Want to hear my story?
Okay. We'll then talk to him for advice tomorrow. I have way more plushies than I should have. Same. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Let's go hear your story.
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight.
Okay.
This is the story of the Star Brothers.
Aww.
Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars.
Oh, Aries and Leo. Okay.
Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble. They were the most rare and beautiful thing. New lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials.
Ooh.
The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question. When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog.
Aww.
When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetime.
I love this character so much.
You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us, too. They treasure us.
They do, don't they?
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world is the most precious rite of passage.
Aww.
And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder.
Aww.
It is time, my sons, he intoned. It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience. And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget
and the
your
brothers
life
are going to
here,
find each other
and you will
again.
be fully
Aww.
and only human. Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. Sir, he began, when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother?
I need to listen to some audiobooks if this guy is narrating. Holy shit, I need to find out who voices this guy. Because, oh my god, I would like, absolutely sleep to an audiobook with this guy narrating it. I was doing, like, CBB story time when I was young. Oh my god.
The Elder smiled kindly. Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you.
Okay.
If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime.
Aww.
Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. Don't worry, Leo, he whispered. We'll remember each other, I promise.
I love this guy.
Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do.
Please tell me they were like born as twins.
It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined. And they would get to do it
Or
together.
they find each other as... Or they find each other as humans.
Are you ready? Asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled. Yes, sir, they said together. Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun. And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Aww. Among us. They knew exactly where I was going. They knew exactly where I was going. Among us. Among us.
Among us, yes.
They knew exactly what people were going. Worst ad placement ever. Oh no. Yeah, ads do tend to come at like the worst time. It's like every half an hour you get like a minute and it's me going, oh. What the fuck?
They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars.
Oh, they were born as brothers
I wish I could
still.
tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other. The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods.
Aww.
One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock.
Oh
And
no.
when the rock began to thin into a great high cliff.
Oh no.
He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge.
I'm gonna BRB again. I need to just quickly... My dogs are barking, they're having a fun time. Give me a second. Oh.
Time
There we go.
as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die.
Oh god, love the idea that this is the line I come back to. My doggos have stopped barking, which is good. Oh no. Is this one of those kind of stories?
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist.
Thank you.
Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive.
Yay!
Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye.
Aww.
For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers.
Aww.
The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together.
Aww.
They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take
like the
off,
Wright
to
brothers.
land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops. They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to Earth.
No,
The
like
day
real.
the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong. There was no great conflagration, but the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons. The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside under a cloudless sky.
Aw, thank you.
Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris! Eris! Eris, wake up! Get up! Eris, get out of the plane! Eris lay still.
Aw.
Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes! And still, Eris did not move. Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun.
Aww.
Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake.
Aww.
Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone.
Oh, that sound effect. Oh.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Right when it gets emotional, let's keep going.
It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world.
Aww.
He still saw his brother everywhere. The way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand. The way that girl smiled at him. The same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have.
Aww.
It was that girl who began to bring him back to life. She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. Comet! Comet, come back!
Aw, the same
Leo
dog
raised his head from the scar
from the
on his
beginning.
palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile.
Aw.
The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. "You silly goose! Where were you going?" She laughed. "Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way."
I want to say that's a moon. Like a similar name to one of the moons of either Jupiter or Saturn.
Oh, hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo. Celine smiled. "Hi, Leo." And somewhere in his chest,
Aww.
Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river and his blood began to move again.
It's like I'm afraid to talk in this segment because this voice acting is so good.
Celine and Leo were together from that day.
Aww.
Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered. They grew old together. They grew wiser.
And one died young and one died old, and they then came together as brothers.
They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one.
And I love the idea that Aris was watching down on them. Aww.
And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm.
Aww.
In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love.
Aww.
Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip.
Aww.
Is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!
Oh. Oh, wow.
Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had!
Aww.
You were there? Leo asked, confused. But, no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you.
Aww.
But I was. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there. And I wouldn't have missed
I know. This is so
I'm
cute.
so proud of you. As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. The well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now.
Aww. This is such cute. I love this guy. I would happily listen to this guy narrate just an audiobook for me to fall asleep to.
The boys held each other, crying and laughing, and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together. Why did you leave me, brother?
Aww.
Eris grinned. I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live.
Aww. Right in the feels.
Yeah, but sticks with me, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, buddy.
Aww. Oh, we're back in the... Oh, he's now moved to your bed. Has he moved to our bed now because of the fact we told him he could come to bed with us? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that is cute. I'm going to talk to them in a different order this time. I think I might do it in... Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to Scandal again. And then go back in the order that we had it in. Yeah, I really didn't expect the story to be like that. It's like, oh my god. Actually, what other characters have we got? Actually, yeah, let's talk to Scandal again. Back to the absolute insanity.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you,
Oh, for goodness
talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Love the fact that we go from, really cutesy story said by the teddy bear to this.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Are you okay, dude?
Polish until glistening.
Oh.
Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
Okay.
I'll take out those solid smears.
Dude, I went from a really cute story to this. You're really ruining the mood.
Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table,
Jeez.
delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
What? You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
You're polishing of your what, love?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that.
Oh.
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh?
Yes.
Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
And nothing else. Yeah, dude, couldn't you wait until night? Couldn't you wait until the night time to do this by yourself and not in the middle of the morning, right after? Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet.
Sure.
I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do.
Well, sorry.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Are you, though? What? Well, I'm sorry I don't polish you. Do you deserve better?
I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial.
Oop, give me a second. Yeah, how does the table feel about that one? Yeah, how does... I might have to go talk to him. I might have to go talk to him and see how he feels about him, but it's really annoying because there's so many characters I want to talk to, but like, I don't know whether how much time I've got for these guys.
And most importantly, I am chaste.
You're what? You, that does sound impotent. I mean important.
I perch aloft this dining able,
Able?
surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall,
The wall? We already talked to Wallace.
the fiercest ennui imaginable.
Oh, really?
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objects.
Okay.
These rotted roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, well, I can imagine. Tell me how, then. Because I want some gossip.
Proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport.
Oh.
Mass-produced, your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances.
Okay.
Hear them, smell their love.
Oh.
And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin.
Oh.
I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
I was hoping I'd hear some more rumors about people, but okay. What do we have in terms of, like... Okay, Skylar has her own app. Dasher. I've not met Dasher yet. Pinto you in. Scandalabras is a bobby pin. The wall he's facing? He's... Also, wait. I love just the person at the top going, I don't know, just talk to the toaster. I'm tired of writing clues. We love it. So we've got Bo. So we might be able to find her if we could talk to Bo. Darkness. Okay, cool. Wait, we can talk on Discord? Wait. Okay, no, we don't have anything else. Okay, cool. What have we got? Wall he's facing? That specific one? Or like this one? Is it like closing the curtains? Is that what you want it to do? We'll see what else we've got. Right, oh yeah, we were gonna talk to the, we were gonna see, who the voice actors were, didn't we? Wallace. That's Ray Chase, yeah. Dislike small children with crayons, yeah. Dorian. So stars are friends, hearts are love. Okay. We need to chat to Chance because we want to do his stuff. I'm assuming we can't really come back to him. So I want to chat to basically a bunch of new people. Teddy was really cool. Charlie West. I need to go. We should also be lucky to have a friend like Teddy, and Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem is just so darn relaxing. I want to hear all the wonderful stories, but just a minute or two by soothing voice and a soft shoulder, I'm asleep. I guess I'll just have to keep trying. Charlie West. I'm gonna have to look him up because, oh my god, he's such a good... So, I think we should go back to talk to Chance again, and then we just do some completely new characters. I don't know whether the office is upstairs or downstairs. I can't remember whether it was... I think it's down. Yeah. Let's talk to Chance, because I want to do that D&D game with him.
My strong warrior! You have returned to me!
Hell yeah. Oh, we've got a number, 75. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Aww.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Eakin, a guardian who lives on
Sadida
Shores in the
Eakin.
village of Sneakars.
Sneak in. We love it. Shoelace stores, the village of Sneakars.
On your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills, you will start with 75 health. But don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you.
Okay.
We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that? It is! It's smoke! Black and billowing.
Oh shit, fire. I need to be cautious as I approach.
You pick up the pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priests helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face.
Okay.
They take your hand.
Ooh. What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me.
All right, let's go.
As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see.
Hey, Phoenix.
People cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
What am I playing? I'm playing a game called Date Everything, in which you date objects around your house. This guy is voiced by Matt Mercer, and we're currently playing a D&D game with him. In order to win his friendship and or love.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for
the curtain? Ooh, heck yeah. That's going on my list. So I have 3 more opportunities to date people. I think I'm gonna date Mitchell. I'm gonna date the curtains, and I've got a free option, so hell yeah. I'll date the curtain after I do this one. That's what we good. Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble.
Oh no.
The priest hands you a piece of fabric, with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
Okay.
It's the Am-Up Bandits.
Am-Up Bandits? Who are they? Date
The Am-Up
yourself,
Bandits
safe
are
love.
a
Hell
rival
yeah.
band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars.
Okay.
Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
Oh no.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
Yeah, there's 100 different objects you can date. We've met 5 of them, and we're gonna see 3 more today. I will avenge my partner.
You decide to head off when night falls.
Got
During the
90
day,
health
you
now.
help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Am-Up. What is going through your mind?
Revenge is all I can think of. Those Am-Up will pay.
You know that rage will serve you well in the coming battle.
The objects?
Wait for the
He is
sun
one.
set, sharpening your battle axe blade as you do.
So this guy, the guy that Matt Mercer is playing, is our D20 on the desk. You can't see it, but it's about where the word chance is. So if you click on an object and then point your glasses at them, they turn into a person.
The moment the stars begin to appear,
Yeah.
you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand.
Yeah,
and
he's a
walk
D&D
form
dice.
circle around you.
Yeah.
They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass. This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is nothing holding their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end.
Yeah, so we're doing some
You
D&D
bask in the
story, hell yeah.
moonlight And accept their desire for you to
Okay.
defeat those who attacked them.
Let's do it.
Setting off down the path that many say the Am-Up bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for.
I like D&D. I've not played it in a month or 2. I need to get back into it, because I have like a new character that I really want to play. I'm super excited. Oh, sugar lumps.
Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement.
Okay.
You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Am-Up step into the moonlight.
Okay.
Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor.
Oh.
On their side, you see the traditional swords that
So
you became
tabaxi.
familiar with during the battles a decade ago.
So they're tabaxi or catfolk. That's my next character, is going to be a tabaxi / catfolk. I was a rat and my class was rat and I died because I was a rat.
You think there
We
are
love
only 2
it.
of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
Hell yeah. Like, I usually play with like a party of 4 or a party of 5 and then a DM. Like, it's hard to find like time to like board game anymore. Because it's like, everyone has so many different schedules. Ooh, there's a third one.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
What? You are adorable.
Thanks.
Aww.
Don't let them fool you. The Am-Up are ruthless murderers.
You're good if not a rat. Ooh, ooh.
But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts.
Hell yeah.
You hear one of them say,
They are
Let's do one
catfolk.
more pass of the area, and then we can dip into the nip. Ooh.
I love it. We have to fight Tabaxi, catfolk. That is really similar to what my guy looks like, except he wears a black cloak and has a bonking staff. Stop flirting with the D&D dice, but I want to.
the Nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles.
The
fact that
drugs.
The scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you. What do you want to do?
Wait for them to nip out and then attack.
They circle the area one more time. This time, they are highly distracted. You can tell that Nip is on their minds. They
Please
walk
take your
past you
meds,
again,
you're seeing
only
people.
This time, they almost scurry back and huddle together.
Meanwhile, your main character is just completely hallucinating. After losing their job, they just absolutely are just tripping balls. And they're just like picking up their D&D guys going, Matt Mercer.
Ooh, this is the good stuff. Ooh.
They partake. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. Their eyes get wide. One stares at the moon, mouth open and drooling. The other two produce a ball of yarn and begin to pass it back and forth as they roll around on the ground.
He's on drugs. Oh my god, it's do not the D&D dice. Do not the dice.
This is your chance.
Okay. Don't film me now, Axe.
You seem to remember that the Amp scouts were never really prepared for the edge of your axe. You use this to your advantage and leap towards them. You catch the one staring at the moon unaware, and they barely let out a cry of pain.
Oh, also worst ad timing for that one. Oh my god, it's Matt Mercer going, ooh, this is exactly what I needed from a dating game. Holy shit.
Before they go down, you turn to swing on the other two and you feel something latch onto your leg. Claws from the one closest
Oh my
to you on
god.
the ground dig into your calf. They hit you for 15 damage. The third one is still preoccupied with a ball of yarn.
Get off me.
The axe comes down, dispatching the second Amup in a heartbeat. The third Amup is finally coming to his senses. It becomes obvious that he doesn't want the smoke.
Yeah.
Keep the shiny thing away from me! Oh, oh. The Amup runs, happy to have his life and his yarn. But strangely enough, he runs toward your village. Must be the Nip. You have full confidence the people in your village will know what to do with them.
Yeah.
As you take off toward the Amup camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed.
We should see other people. Okay, stops taking my schizophrenia meds. We love it.
The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it.
The past few months have not been kind to this stream. No, it's just been Ace Attorney. Wait, I just learned there's a Switch too. Why is the normal Switch with a different... Wait, I'm alive. Oh god, yeah, I'm not getting... I'm not gonna be getting the Switch 2 for a while. Like, I'm fine just playing all my games on the original.
It was the war.
The
battle
war.
had been raging on
The
several
war.
fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out.
Oh god, yeah.
It was just plain perfect that day.
Aww.
And both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit.
Oh my god.
You were spellbound. You didn't make a move
Oh
then.
my god, Matt
Instead,
Mercer.
You played it cool. You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together.
I love the fact that I've just completely picked the really long ones today. Wait, don't make out with the D&D dice. What if I do?
That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take... But this is where it began.
crap.
It feels fitting that it is dry now.
As Jean-Luc Pissoir, the rapping toilet, would say, "That is crap." Oh my god. I want to take just one more moment and remember it.
As you close your eyes to take in this space, you notice the tiniest sound of a trickle.
Stop pissing in the water!
Sure enough, further up the hill, there is a small amount of water starting to rise up from an underground spring. It is running clear and shining in the moonlight.
Da-da-da-da moonlight. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway.
You reach down and splash your face with it. It is refreshing and rejuvenating. You gain 15 health.
Hell yeah.
The memory of your partner ever present.
Health back.
You push on. You are ready to take on whatever is next.
I think doing that is going to keep me alive.
You find yourself at the edge.
Because it's going to be like, you take 70 damage or something.
Out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do.
Okay.
Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
Yeah, I'm just playing D&D with a D&D dice that can talk, yes. Basically, we talked to him in the previous day, and he said he wanted to play D&D. We said yes, and so we have to come back today for him to set up a game with us. And I could also invite one of 3 characters. I think it was Dasher, Lux and was it Jeremy? This is more insane than an Ace Attorney call. I know. Because I remember it was, yeah, it was, I think Dash is the desk, Jeremy's your drunk drawer, and Lux is the lamp on the side. So you could invite one of those three, or you could do it alone, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing it alone. I should be smart. No. Screw the numbers. I'm gonna take them all out. Yeah, because these two, it's like I'm playing a non-smart class, aren't I?
You think you might be able to take them, but there are a lot of them. Like, a lot.
Okay, I guess we go with stealth.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here.
I may be back out with the other side, but I'm not talking to D&D dice. And now my next witness, I'm summoning Matt Mercer. Spawns out of the D&D dice like a Pokeball.
You look to your left and there,
okay,
under
so
fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp.
Okay.
Take off down it, keeping low and making sure the site of the camp is on your right. Eventually, you come to a path. It leads to the back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 M-up guards there.
Why did it take me so long? Why the fuck did it take me so long to realize Amup's just Puma backwards because they're all little cats? I'm absolutely stupid. Oh my god. D&D dice, what is your name and job? Yes. D&D dice and D&D dice. This just reminds me of the whole Doctor Who thing of like, so what is your name, occupation, and what are you here for? Doctor. Doctor. Fun. I need to get back into watching Doctor Who again. I stopped at Capaldi's era. I need to watch him again. Because I love Capaldi's era. I just didn't get the time to watch it. They won't know what hit them.
You notice that these 2 M-up look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows, along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential.
Okay.
Looking at your abilities, you could... Oh! You could either try to frighten them from their post using battle cry, or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Reign of Terror attack.
If I can scare him, let's do it.
You reach back into your training. You remember what it was like to learn the Sneakar's battle cry for the first time.
All I know about Doctor Who is old Tumblr loved it, and also the angel statues. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Stepping out of the trees and within their eyesight, the moon bounces off your blade and dances in your eyes. Pulling forth all the rage and power you can, you open your mouth and something unworldly erupts forth.
Ooh.
You can almost see the sound reach the guards.
Hell yeah, let's yell at him.
I'm gonna roll to see if they get scared. Okay, one of the guards instantly drops his weapons and runs.
Hell yes.
The other finds the courage to steady themselves.
It's like, baby.
You won't scare me, ooh-woo.
The clip from this VOD is mostly just going to be me compiling every time Matt Mercer says ooh-woo. I'm glad I was originally going to go with the Troubadour, but I think it's funnier that I went with the Barbarian Paladin mix, because now he gets to say ooh-woo every time.
The guard squares up. Still, they are shaking in their boots. This gives you an opening.
I attack with my axe. Because we're not seeing an E on the end of it.
As you swing down, it catches on their armor. They are badly hurt, but not down yet.
Okay.
This shakes them out of their stupor. Without time to reach for their weapon, they do have access to their claws.
Okay.
Swipe, swipe! They scratch you twice for 20 damage. Lucky for you, you were quick too. You swing your axe, making contact with the belly of the M-up. It is obvious you have dispatched them.
I feel like it's gonna be like right at the end, it's like you gain 69 damage, and me like gaining extra health from the water thing's gonna like save me, I think.
And before you see an unguarded back road that leads to a set of stairs that goes underground.
Okay.
That has to be it. That's where they are keeping your partner.
Let's go.
You have entered the dungeon under the M-up camp.
Enter the dungeon.
It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe.
Yeah, there's Freddy the Fridge. That's Freddy the Fridge, which we could talk to. I think the curtains are going to be fun. They're a pairing, actually. It's Curtain Rod.
You move slowly down the corridor
until
you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches on the far side of the wall providing a bit of light. In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair.
Wait a second, I gotta make out with the fridge. Yeah, welcome to date everything. Oh my god.
The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
Oh my god, is it like a comic moment in which like they pretend to be Peach though? I don't trust it just yet.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner. Just
okay, thank god.
You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
Aww. Of course I did.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror.
Oh no.
Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by
oh
a
no, what they
giant's
got?
hand. You can feel something huge behind you.
Oh no.
You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Emma towering over you.
Oh no.
Drool drips from its teeth.
Is it
and
gonna
its
be?
breath reeks of fish and blood.
Are we gonna get like? Please tell me this guy also says ooh woo, and also like I hope we get like a tiger picture here.
Smirks and says to you,
"Aww."
Yes, the great warrior of the Sneakers, come to play hero once again.
I love Matt Mercer. He's great. Wait, no ooh woo from this guy?
No woo-woo. He means business.
No, business kitty can't say ooh woo.
Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue.
Oh, go for it.
It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
I mean, I listened to Teddy's like massive story. Go for it. Go for it.
The tiger M up stomps his
Oh my god, look at him!
By magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
He looks like that one, I don't know what it is. It's that one character from, not How Strange, Kung Fu Panda even.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey.
Turns out he is blind. Damn, same guy.
You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
No, not particularly, I don't.
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
Nah, I don't remember you guys.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Emma families, I was just a little one. We thought our village to the south was safe.
Okay.
The one Emma settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived.
What if they turned gay for Pride Month? Sorry, I'm like... I mean, this game is very gay. Washford and Drysdale. My god, those two. Oh my god, I have to say this voice acting is incredible. Holy shit.
I'm sure you remember that day.
In general.
I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town.
Oh crap.
Father, he didn't like that. He told you so.
Oh?
To your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly.
Oh my god.
Instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did?
Holy shit.
You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment.
Wait, what?
Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him.
Holy
You
shit.
Embarrassed us.
Did I though?
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died.
And I'm gonna do it with you as well.
Well, until the day he does die, he's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming.
Can I pat him on the head, please?
And I vowed on that day that I would.
Oh my god, I'm going to. Yes.
What you did to my
Yes, I'm going to pat this man on the head.
I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love.
Oh my god.
Warrior of the sneakers. Prepare to be vanquished.
Hell yeah.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready.
Hell yeah.
What do you want to do?
Oh my god, yes. What if I pet him though?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back.
Oh my god.
Once on top, you start petting. Scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight.
Oh my god, it works.
And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
Oh my god. I wish you could see my cat. My cat's just snoozing on my bed. Oh, he's just a little baby. Yes, he is.
But this doesn't last long.
Oh, shit.
Soon, you feel you let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25 damage.
Okay.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy you.
What do you do now?
Hit him with my axe then if he's not willing to help and he's attacked me.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low.
Just cut his legs off.
You run towards the tiger M up again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him.
Hell yeah.
Your axe catches the feet of the tiger M up and you slice its legs.
Yes.
It lets out a howl of pain and you complete the slide underneath it. This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should
Oh
live,
no.
and your partner should die.
I'm assuming it's going to take the 40 damage and we're going to live?
With the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner.
No!
As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for 10 health. You can either
crap.
throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner.
Holy crit, really? That's... wow.
Aww.
You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air.
Come on, protect our partner.
You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner.
Aww.
Do you say anything to them?
I love you.
Wow.
I think he wants to hear that as well, I think.
The tiger M up comes down on you and... I rolled a crit.
Your axe.
I'll roll for damage.
Okay. Your axe snags the shoulder of the beast and pins him.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take 135 damage.
What?
You crumple under the hands of your enemy.
I think the D&D guys might have fallen in love with me, guys.
Before you close your eyes for the last, they will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter.
Oh my god.
Either way, you did everything you could to save them.
Aww.
That was incredible!
Oh my god.
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crap.
I think I might have gotten Matt Mercer to fall in love with me. Holy shit.
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect.
Aww.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like,
Aww.
if that's how you roleplay here,
oh,
I'm excited to see how you might like some other.
Oh, other roleplay, Matt. You passed the cute tech, that's for sure.
That was such a good session.
Oh my god, I love him.
I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again.
Aww.
I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing.
Aww.
I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
Do not the D&D dice, but I want to.
Bye.
Hey, so I got a love ending with the D&D dice.
Holy crit!
Oh my.
You maxed out our relationship status.
He gives us charm. That is 2 down. Alright, which ones do we want to go for? So, we could do the curtains. What other ones have we got that we could do? It is really a desk. The light switch. Oh, the light switch. Okay. Let's do Lux. He's a character.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no. The fashionista
Oh my
standing
god, he's an
before you
Instagram
is just that
influencer.
fascinating.
No. No.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all on
Holy
their body,
shit.
bathing them in a soft glow.
I'm terrified of this character.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Oh my god.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh my god, they're gonna be the most passive-aggressive character, right?
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Holy shit. Do not the light switch. Holy shit. Yas Queen. Oh my god, they are the most embodiment of Yas Queen. You're literally flawless. Holy shit.
Aren't I, though?
Physically, you are gorgeous. So just, I like to be friends with everyone.
My personality is terrible? Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with? Is that what you're saying?
What? No, I meant as a compliment, please.
If you're lying, I will murder you.
Holy shit, he gets angry.
Online, Amy. My Luxies will destroy you.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, he's, intense. That's terrifying.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously.
Holy shit.
I'm just kidding.
Holy shit, he's the twink at this game.
Maybe.
Are you Luxi's your fandom?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them.
Holy shit, I was not expecting this from the light switch. Holy shit. Gotcha, so you're stream at same, dude.
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Oh, fuck you then.
We don't use that word anymore.
But what the fuck am I then? Chopped liver?
We use the term influencer.
No E, this...
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
Cool acronym. So, what do they do?
We make everyone's life better.
Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing.
Yeah, like, mate, what's your skincare routine? Because holy shit. Yeah, I wish I'd have had a skincare routine. I have to use those, like, spot plasters because, my dermatologists hate me.
Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Literally amazing, Lux. Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations. I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook.
Holy shit.
A free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Wait, we're friends? Like that? Immediately?
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Holy shit. And 1 sass. Holy shit, was not expecting that one. Holy shit, was not expecting that from that one. Right. I want to go into the kitchen and do some cool stuff. Who do we have? Oh yeah, I love them. Oh my god, they're so dope. I could do the curtain, or the temptation to do the knife. Oh, the knife is just dishware in general. I could talk to Bsky. Let's talk to Bsky. They're the cutlery and dishware in general.
Man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Oh my god.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Oh. Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's
Oh my god,
handsome
look at him.
and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Oh my god. Excuse me? I'm gonna be nice to him.
Swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Dishes is also called fine china, so that's a lot. Keep away from the fine china. And they're not exactly fine china. Someone who understands the value of it.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money.
Oh my god.
More important than world peace.
Sure, love. Sure, whatever you want. Really?
I am Bsky. Bsky dishware.
Love it.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If
Do
one
you?
is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
I love faking a personality for a dude to a dishware.
When new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
I like being friends with people. I don't want to have a hate ending, because I don't like having hate endings. But then I might need to get one if I was getting Reggie, so... Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
Okay.
You decide
I
not
haven't
to
gotten a
bother him
hate
any
ending,
further.
no.
But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring. And
Strange
before you know
bulge
it,
in the...
you're going
That's
down.
Florence, how dare you?
But you don't hit the floor. You hit
Oh.
hard muscle instead.
Oh. I haven't gotten a hate ending. I've gotten 2 love endings and a friendship. So I've gotten... No, I've gotten 2 friendships. So Lux and... So Lux and Dorian are my friendship endings. And then I've gotten Wallace and Chance's love.
Bsky has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh. Are you okay?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that
Yeah,
you can
he
see.
doesn't care as long as the dishes are all right. So I'm gonna yeah. You okay?
I think I've chipped.
Oh no. What does that mean? Is teeth? Is one of his teeth chipped?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Wait, what?
Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh, okay. Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Okay.
Leave me now.
Okay, bye. Right, last one. Last one. Let me find... There's a couple of characters who I like. Let's see. Who would be a good last one to look at? Who would be a good last one? There's Bo. I'm not gonna go back to the bed, or I'm not gonna go back to... I could talk to Timothy Timepiece, or I could talk to the Hanks. There's a couple of characters who I want to chat to. Oh, there's so many good characters. I could talk to Amir, the mirror. Have I done the bed yet? We could do the bed. We got to do the bed during the tutorial, but it'd be cool to do like another one. Yeah, I think there's a couple that we can save for the actual playthrough of the game. So Timothy Timepiece, Amir the Mirror, Damien the Dresser, the Hanks, Hector the Vent, Lyric, Tina, Mateo, Holly, a couple more for Dorian, Benoit, who's in here, Bathsheba. You know what, ending it off with the bed would be a good idea. Because we're 2.5 hours in, and I think that's a good idea to end on the bed. Let's do it. Let's end on the bed.
Hey there.
Hi, Betty. Please tell me I didn't do something embarrassing.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Because yeah, this is Betty. You got to see her in the tutorial. I will be one to say this and admit this. I am a sleep talker, I've discovered. Not much, but it's mostly murmurs and occasionally I laugh, apparently. According to people who've heard me do it, which is awful.
You were very animated last night.
Oh, have you got an ad? Oh no. I was animated, was I?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, a secret feature. Oh no. I'm just gonna wait like a minute before we see what's here. Oh gosh. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware.
Oh.
It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
So this is the bed girl. This is the bed girl. Oh god, content warning. Okay, and Skylar is your pair of glasses. Oh no. So Betty. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting content warning with her. I was expecting content warning with people like, I know Dirk and Harper. I know Dirk and Harper have a content aware. I think Tina has a content aware. Nightmare has a content aware. There's a couple of people who have content aware stuff. I was not expecting her to have one.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
So, Skylar is the pair of glasses, and she's kind of like she's the first character that appears when you put on the glasses. The glasses she's wearing are the glasses you are currently wearing. And so she's the object that comes out of those pair of glasses. Okay, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear.
Okay.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for, first of all?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm alright with this character. Be okay.
Okay.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I mean, when my mind goes to things, my mind turns to horror. I was a cartoon duck. Oh my god, DuckTales. Oh my god, we love DuckTales.
To be a cartoon duck in a pool of gold coins. So luxurious. Are your dreams always like this?
Yes, my dreams are always weird. yes. Weird.
Oh, that must be so lovely. I wish I could say the same for myself. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Oh no. I know that Nightmare is a character you can get from this because Nightmare is usually associated with Betty and Kopi, from what I remember. Why is that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about. All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I was assuming I'd get something with it being the last one of the day, but no.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
I'll see you then.
See you tonight.
Oh, there we go. And that is our finale to the demo. Give me a second. Let me put music back on because it's a lot easier to do music with. Let me shove in some music when there we go. There we go. Let me pop some music on while we there we go. I mean, it's already on my wish listed games. There we go. And that is our demo of Date Everything. So the game will come out on the 17th, and so that means that we will most likely be playing the games on a Wednesday because of the fact that Monday or a Wednesday, depending on, but since it comes out on the 17th and my next stream would be on the 18th, I think that we would have a pretty good day having it on a Wednesday in the summer. Summer is going to be a bit awkward in terms of, like, streaming and stuff. So we have our one Ace Attorney streaming week, we got our one Art streaming week, and we're going to have this a week. I'm super excited for the rest of the game. I'm super excited to come and look at loads of other characters. Because it's like, on here we've got Freddy, Harper and Dirk, Timothy, Keys, Bobby, Hoof, Doug, Teddy, Cabricio, Dolly, Lux at the top over there. Like, there's so many cool characters that I'm super excited to go ahead and meet. And this has been an incredible demo. I think that it will probably be a good time to call it tonight, since it's been almost 3 hours and it's a tad late for me and I do need to eat some din-dins. Love the fact that that's what I'm just calling it at this point. Now, who do I know that is streaming? Oh, we could load you onto someone else who's playing Date Everything, to be fair. That could be pretty good. I think loading you onto someone else who's playing Date Everything would be really cool, because you could get to see some of the other options, which is gonna be really cool. I'm just gonna shove you onto here. There we go. Let's see who's playing that I think would be a pretty good map. How long have you been streaming for? Yeah, let's go. There's someone who's very early into the game, so I'm gonna actually drop you onto someone else who's playing Date Everything. This one probably will be VODed alongside the rest of the Date Everything stream, so get ready for that one. So I will see you at some point. Give me a second. There we go. I think that's their name. Very funny name, this one. Oh, we not rating them? There we go. Hooray! There we go. So, if you're not a sub, use the first one, and if you are, use the second. So thank you for joining us playing Date Everything. We will be, oh, not that one. There we go. Oh, that one just does not like that one. Okay, cool. great time. Thanks, Dream Elements. We love it. But yes, thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back on Wednesday with some art, possibly, and on Friday we begin some Apollo Justice. So I'm super excited to meet Apollo, our new Ace Attorney. Thank you for joining. Woo!